Worthless! Here!
To Sumeru, our next. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we. But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru, even if we can't see exactly. Wait a second. Look! Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than one. Hey there! We're not. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
What's going on here? There's no way. Well, even when we get the chance, we'll just. Come on, let's follow her. Just keep. a village or something. But look, she's sitting over there. What should we do now? All right, then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Oh, it's coming from that sensor over there. Huh? What's the matter? You don't look what? What's happening?
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that she's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake! Well?
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee. Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Oh, that's Master's. Before I forget. Whoop!
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you... Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our book...
Right? This is...
Yes, please do. If... So, how are you doing?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainar.
I already It is common in hopes of... That incense typically has no effect. Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious? Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol...
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be...
Yes, Master Tainari.
Wait, hold on a second.
Sure, let me fill you in.
Further observation?
No need to be... Based on what you... If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Ooh,
You're experiencing... So even though the rainforest... For now, I suggest you... Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
seriously? Paimon knows, hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? What's weird? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? Well, if he misjudged your condition, then... Huh? You mean that... Oh, Paimon, well, but it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. Good idea. Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go
All right, next let's see your right hand, but please remember that you still...
Yeah.
Look, Kale,
But I have a vision.
don't talk like that. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, since what?
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? And if you're feeling up...
Tenari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be...
Yes, you can.
So, Kale, Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just...
Well, of course, they handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying. As for Master, today we can perform. Paimon, Traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for.
Yesterday, a total of 5 dusk birds.
Nothing wrong with these 2 lamps. Let's move to the next ones. Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. No problems with this lamp. Good. The statue of the 7 is up on top of that large rock formation. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you.
Paimon will fly up with you. By the way, Huh? Oh,
Uh-huh. To the people of Sumeru, she's not, according to what Master's told, to celebrate their.
uh-huh.
Well, and that.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm from.
Maybe it's...
No, it's. Anyway.
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Yes, that's her. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action, and if you ask me... sorry.
So...
Well, after in one letter, I knew you two.
So...
Yep, so please, I wish I could tell you.
That's all right. You've already...
Oh,
Don't mention it. We are friends after...
You both have my...
Now that Paimon... Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? You might be right. Well, anyway, let's get started. Nice work! That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
Here!
Kale, we're back!
Welcome back!
Yay, food! Well, hey,
I prepared a no, not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh. Those pitas are up. Thank goodness you...
Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the...
Yay!
Oh!
So, Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything.
No, you... I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious... Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, anyway, Because Master does a lot of research on plants, but Master declines their offers. Master could obviously have a bright future in the academia, but he insists on. In fact, Master.
Really? Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little, but it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling.
Hey! Don't let... Hey! Now even calling...
No! Don't touch me!
Oh, sorry, Kale.
No, I just...
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm... I'm fine. Oh.
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry?
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
Yep, we're...
Oh,
Oh.
I think I'll stay here a while.
Paimon was thinking all night. He's in a better mood now. Let's go check.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about...
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
You mean she's sick?
No need. Kale has been more... I suppose...
So, Tainari...
Let's take this... All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, well, and honestly speaking, but...
So, Tainari...
Right. Ever since she was a child...
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the... In its final stages, the disease...
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is with appropriate... Nevertheless.
What?
Anyway, the person... I have no idea how this However, Kale is a Oh, by the way...
She doesn't need...
Well said. Kale once thought...
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take...
Well, it's not too... Though, she was interested. Her stamina has... All right. Now that I've told...
Yeah, we...
All right. But I'm...
No problem.
Let's go then.
Hey, Tainari? Where exactly are we going to find the...
Lunar lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Lunar lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Oh, huh. Okay then. No tapa.
There should be lunar lotuses growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient. We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
All right, we've gathered enough lunar lotuses. Let's head. Hey, Tainari! We found the lotuses you requested.
Let me take a look. I'm quite glad you two came.
Hey, Tainari!
Oh, Tainari, someone's.
Ah yes, that's a mere. Let's go find out what's going on.
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at...
What's going on?
We just discovered a
The withering is. Can you tell me the exact.
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks...
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry.
No one in our patrol.
Okay, I understand.
Wait, Tainari!
You two have only just... There's a unique... The affected area...
Yes, Amir is. As Amir said.
That's right. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it. But you don't seem to carry a...
Don't worry.
It seems the rumors about you are true. We typically only teach Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Where? Oh,
That is the withering. All right, traveler. We're going to have to enter that with thank you. But I must warn you, even with elemental power. You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
Useless.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Here! Worthless!
Now, destroy the tumors of the withering.
We did it! Everything's returned.
Yes, thanks to you two.
Time.
It's that obvious. Recently, the rate, if that simply meant, for instance, this presents a and most disturbed.
Huh?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. By the way, have you Irminsul as a I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul. Ley lines, the dendro arc, and as for the withering, that's right. My ancestors learned of this. I'm afraid we rangers will be battling the. All right, that's it.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back.
The withering zone. Huh. Wait, is that? Oh no, Hypatia!
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This duskbird is
Oh, her?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Huh?
Yes, allow me. She must have just.
What? You...
Well, needless to say, I've got some
Wait, you...
Let's find out. So, how do you feel?
Huh? Really? But, wait, how...
Back when we were clearing, and if I may ask, when I was That's correct. Because what you saw, my forefathers were... Now, after seeing you in action with my... When you passed out, I could try to tell you...
that's...
That was because when... Please, wait here. Here, take the... Also, here's a letter that I would like you to know.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
Those memories. So dark.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing. Hello? Hypatia? Hey, there's nobody here. To look for some food. Let's try looking around the area. Hypatia! There's no way we can get her to eat. Huh? Huh? How things... What happened? Really? This is huge! Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Boring!
Swirl, Mark 2! Absorption test!
Lament! Here! Worthless!
Ready, steady, go!
fucking Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter?
Strange.
I'll protect us. Oh no! Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 63. That's not raccoon.
Evil conquering! Here! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Worthless! Here!
No escape!
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We've faced others like him before!
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your brother. His Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in his eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon. The bonds of love and family which drive you to find yours. But don't you fret now. Today will be your last.
What do we do? Oh, there she is! Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that? Anyways, we... Whoa, wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
It's okay.
I see. I'm grateful that you...
We were kind of...
Oh,
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone...
Oh? No, you needn't worry.
So,
I'm not sure what it's called. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection. Even after I opened, and at that very moment, in my curiosity, it wasn't until.
oh!
And then I was convinced. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as. Yes, no.
Well, ifs. Alright, we're... All done! Let's use... Oh...
Are you already finished cooking? Even though everything you mentioned was in Tainari, it took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the academia even lauded me as a genius. You should know.
So why does...
The ingredients used since the root of the Dendro Archon naturally. That was primarily taking in any. Not to worry that technically you're. I must admit,
Whoa!
as a member of the Ritawe Darshan at the academia, my main area of research is the stars and their. Which is why I'm. If only I am current sages of. That's why.
Whoa!
Of course I do. However, I believe that. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of.
What's so strange?
Well, it.
Ah.
Yes, the sages say that wisdom implies. Yes, the fact that the people of. I was born into it. I studied hard, but then it was in back then.
So,
Sorry. If you two are ever. There's no need to be.
now that we know Hypatia's...
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to bury. I understand that as Sage Kaj.
Keep your emotions.
Sage Kaje, I am merely a I see.
Tainari,
And what exactly does my...
you'll know once.
And how long will I be... Do you mean to tell... If that's the case, then...
Tainari!
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Tainari, what was...
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City, but all that can wait.
It was quite...
Very good.
That's right!
Sorry. I'm...
Well...
How about also, when you
Oh?
It's called an... Needless to say.
Great! Next up, Sumeru... That's right! Tainari, we have something...
Yes, she's doing... She knew you two would...
Thanks, Tainari.
Farewell.
The rainforest is the best place to live. The next
Thanks for waiting here just to see us up.
Don't worry about me, and but I guess now
There's no need to. We're probably still...
Thank you.
Oh?
It's my recipe for Yay! I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville. Well then,
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because there's but no need to worry. Perhaps after as long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any... I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as...
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling us about. It sounds pretty.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, here are your Akasha terminals. Please.
It kind of looks like a...
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself.
Oh, says this little doodad. Let's... May the mighty God bless... Whoa. Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that... Okay, next, let's concentrate... Oh, come on! Ugh, Paimon's brain is Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it? Huh. You... Uh-oh. He's from Sumeru. Let's see. Tainari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate. Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me.
Great, you see...
What? Please, there's no need to say...
Here, this is...
Oh, seems even...
We want to meet...
You mean you want to meet...
What?
Well, all I know is that...
Huh.
The Dendro Archon...
Aw, but...
And besides, in this world, take me for example. Don't mention it. If you two ever want... Hey, come on!
Oh, so what do we do now? Even if... Huh? Like... Oh, you're right!
Ad Astra Abyssat.
Catherine, we...
Understood.
We want to meet...
You two wish to... I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. Please do not worry. In Sumeru, they take on an Eremite brigade. Supposedly, Asfand. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you're welcome.
All right, off to the Citadel of Razor we go!
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you two.
It's nice to meet you!
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's...
Wait,
We originally came from the... It isn't just...
Oh? Why?
Just take the... In their eyes. Because of the academia, not to mention that...
Really?
Ha! But...
All right. Seems Asfand was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least...
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh?
From the sound of it, you two are out. Oh, I'm sorry.
Whoa!
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, panicked by what he heard, the man journeyed in despair.
Okay.
And then, at that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, oh, Archons, along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of spark.
Yeah, thanks, Dunyarzad.
Of course. I'm terribly sorry, but...
Hey, wait! What? It looks like there's...
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a
Yes, that's her.
Yes!
Quick, after her!
Dunyarzad, we thought you might have been long gone.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you start?
You can relax now.
Really? Uh-oh, looks like...
Huh?
No, wait, Okay, sounds...
All right,
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that
I see.
Wait a sec.
I'm My lady,
And if
it'd be easier...
Hey!
Stay out of... Sorry, my lady. Even though...
How much?
Wait.
How much more?
My lady, this isn't about Mora. That's why I'm here looking for... and knowing your help.
No, you're wrong. And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference. And every time I bring this up, they just change... Dia, I know it hasn't been because she saved me. This is my life, and
My lady.
Yes.
Fine, I won't, but let me make something very...
Thank you, Dia.
Don't worry. Today's little excursion caught, since this definitely won't... So, I'll let you have...
Okay, deal.
Yay!
I'm fine.
My lady.
I'm sorry for worrying you two.
Sure.
Your perspective is just tunnel visioning.
Ha! Well, if it isn't word on the street...
Nah, you
got it, huh? Isn't this...
Thank you, sir. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Yeah, we're...
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers...
they look kind of burnt and dry. Buy mine will pass. Hey, come on! Dunyarzad.
Well,
Huh?
Yes, it was when I was stuck inside my younger self. Then one night, at that moment...
Dunyarzad, don't be... Who are you? Really? Of course. I know... Wow, You really do dinner's odd.
What?
Huh?
Then... After that, the voice said, okay. Although my body was suffering during those days, beyond my window, once I finally made... But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of... Yes, if it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown cured. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. I've been hoping for...
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusan. It's actually an old hall. I heard everyone was... But because of the academia, maybe they see...
Aww.
It is. It's sure the great...
Just remember that we're still...
I know that people... But recently, I gave her my saving...
Hold on. My lady, does this friend...
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a...
Yes. I've agreed with Nilu.
Sure. That's quite the trip, though.
No, that would be too much.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk...
But of course. Nilu will be through... Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught.
You could say that.
Oh.
Oh, meet the...
So you're followers from another land? That's wonderful. By the way, Dunya...
You're very well.
Wow!
Not bad. The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. We reported it to the Academia
Oh, probably because...
The Academia looks down on We can't let that happen, though. Thank the Dendra Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she gave us, the stage is going...
And I can't wait to see you.
Nilu, what?
She'll be dancing the
Dunyarzad.
I only told them
Okay. According to a long... Some of the as she danced those brilliant purple flowers, of course they did. Although they aren't around anymore, though we're just tiny.
Nilu, you of all people.
They symbolize the goddess of flowers, after all.
Yeah.
Thinking about the god... If my stage... So?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea! Hey, come on! There's nothing wrong with enjoying a festival. Besides, it's...
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zero's festival together?
Dunyarzad, let me show everyone at the Grand Bazaar.
In that case...
Life is so dull here.
Whoa! Did you know that the
Nilu, your outfit... Wow.
Uh-huh. Of course.
Huh. I don't know much about... Oh, and the perfumes. I mean...
Things are really... Don't be fooled into think. And when it comes...
As a child, my grandma, the Sub-Zero's...
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like... Catherine! behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the travel...
Whoa! Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon...
Sure. But take you...
Well, we enjoy travel...
Yes. You should keep
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
No, not Oh.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, bye.
I'm sure you two...
There's some...
Hey, Traveler.
Oh, hey, Dia.
I've got something.
Are you serious?
It might not necessarily pan out. My leg...
Sounds like a... Let's head over to the Citadel of Rexar and wait for Dia.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the Master and Mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while. Anyway, I guess I...
You sure sound... Look, Dia's...
Listen, I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if... Oh, hey, Chief.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here?
I take it... No kidding.
Rookshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Satan...
Appreciate it, Chief. Just recently...
Let me fill you in. The Grand Sage took the whole matter of...
You two have. The Academia's grip isn't...
Apparently, well, if you're interested, maybe you could head to...
Are you serious, Chief? All the... Count me in. And take it from me. If you two really do, there are even some extremists...
You bet they are.
Not everyone's like... Well, Traveler...
Thanks, Dia! Since we've gathered...
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the... Good. Then we'll see you both...
Come and
Believe me.
Wow. We know that would... Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look... Well, give it up.
Welcome.
Hi there.
Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted. Sure. You see over there? Those are students from the Academy. They've been looking worried and miserable, if you ask me.
It's no good. There's been a lot of, especially the group that's...
They're called Ein... Wait, come again?
Don't you see? They're usually... I've heard that Ein...
Wait, did you...
I wouldn't worry too much.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Whoa. Did you hear that? what they just said, but oh...
Thank you so much.
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat.
Oh, you've arrived. Please, take a seat.
So,
They're not...
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money grub...
Yeah.
Huh. All these guys...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Yeah.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want? Travel?
Now's probably not the time to talk about that. Didn't the students say Eremites are wary of outsiders?
A student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos? Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Paimon can't stand this.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, that's right. We heard you mention the Scarlet King just now.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the more. As you can see, years ago, the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was. The Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom. But he was betrayed by.
So.
Greater Lord Ruka. Furthermore, she can. Mark my words. If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of the Scarlet King. I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Huh?
You again? Deranged academic.
Yes, it's me again. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a once you show up.
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham!
I told you that.
Ha!
Yes, and
I'm warned.
If you're suggesting that if on the I will jeopardize the I am quite also. Consider this.
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their—
Mr. Iman. Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us a plus, he seemed... He went that way! After him!
What do you want? No need for thanks. My goal was to... Oh, I advise... All right. Goodbye.
Hold your horses!
Who exactly are you two? A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Huh? Oh, yeah!
She doesn't even
Maybe not. Those hot-headed...
We'll reconvene at... You were willing to part... Look.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too. What else?
You know, almost this is what you've been looking for. This. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents. Correct.
That's,
It's essentially they were created as but despite over the past meanwhile, well, I think that about sums it up. Oh, so that's your with our current arrangement, you're still... Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must. I need you to find someone. Unlike the peddlers, she's guarded against. I think she become one of Dory's
Why do you want us to meet?
Until you complete this task? You two are outlet beyond the password, though.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora, and I'll prepare some.
What?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight? Oh? Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
They...
Try inspecting them without...
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsule, that's because knowledge originates from Irminsul. The root, however, some canned knowledge with a high using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password. And here, don't be cheap. Oh, and...
Matra?
The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you... Okay.
Looking at what Al-Haytham wrote, Dory's in... Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right? Paimon doesn't think it was that on the paper.
What a unique palette.
Following the paper?
Ronak.
Got it. You two, please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
The warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me. Before I retrieve your please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Hold on. That's not right.
I'm sorry, but as
He's cautious of us. Let's take a closer look at the paper that...
Before I retrieve your product, please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. If you look like you have some skill, why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
No, that's not it. The paper said that heat stroke is the answer to He's cautious of us. Let's take a...
Before I retrieve, please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. That you look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit...
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style? I'm guessing that you're going for a more traditional packaging since this is your first time.
Wait a sec. Sumeru City style means we're only buying a few things. He won't... He's cautious of us. Let's take a close...
Before I retrieve your... please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. That you look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit...
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style? Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to pack it. Okay, everything has bin confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot, it's the Matra! Run!
What? The matcha? Where? I'll hate them said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here. We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant. He ran that way. Look, he's over there! Hey! If you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way! Another password! Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the...
Here, over here. You can stop running now.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some hara fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing...
Oh, very good.
Huh? Wait, you're Dory?
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Peach? But it seems you...
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be...
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few papers, so that's... It's your first time. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good. Ah, yes!
Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew.
What kind of... Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociology...
Yeesh. Who would
Or how about with this one, you can become
now
2 million more. Whoa! Of course, you are.
All right, let's try the method that Al-Haytham mentioned. I'll take these, please.
Listen.
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million! But all the canned knowledge... Think about it. We've gone to all... Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself? Come on, come on! We still have around 100,000 of Al-Haytham's moral left, so let's put it to good use by finding something useful.
Excellent! Then please...
Hold on a second.
Oh, but my...
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check. So, what did you see? So, they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the more has already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a... Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this... Dory, we'll take this one.
All right.
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Al-Haytham.
Ha, you two made it. And from the looks on your faces...
Whoa, there's so many people from the academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well...
You're a pretty daring...
Relax.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the...
Before that, I have to ask. Why are you two so intent on tracking it down?
Yeah, when we heard that the...
In that case, a short while ago...
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we...
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. As you know, several I agreed to however, they adamantly...
So you kept...
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force the divine knowledge capsule to ensure the unless I know whose Dory is the
In other words, you wanted...
Yes, you can say the day after tomorrow. If I get the opportunity to study the divine knowledge capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay.
Al-Haytham...
Doing so right under the... All right. This place works.
Here.
Hmm.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. We can conduct it while you fight. There may be very...
Wow! Haytham! Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate.
When you are unable to... All right, let's begin the test.
Boring!
All right, the next step, hold it in your hand. I'll...
Hey, how are you feeling? You mean that?
All right, time for round 2.
Sakura Swirl! Take flight! Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
Now, I'll start...
Haytham, how's it?
Well,
Wait! How much? Dory's such a
of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule... At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. I'm heading back to a...
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the divine knowledge cap.
Here, over here! Welcome back, my loyal page. You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else.
Can you really?
So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Oh, but you know, after all, I had to work a real.
But how can we be?
Because as for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the... It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, I'm out. The group has done everything in their power. That divine the capsule is clear.
Thanks for the info.
Please.
Trust me, I'll find
Well, we figured out where the divine knowledge capsule is. Turns out, it ended up in the... Let's head back and talk to Haytham.
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
Dory even gave us evidence.
Huh, look at that. All right. In which case?
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoked. After we defeat them, we can finally have—
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on— See you then.
Oh, Hatham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's—
Yep.
Boring!
I'll hate them. I knew you were crazy.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take— This is turning into—
Back up! Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boy!
Uh-oh, here they come.
Disappear! Here! Worthless! Worthless!
Academia scum! Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can... Boss? Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Target acquired! Arrest him!
Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away!
World, forget me.
What in Tibet just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
It looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean the Divine Knowledge Capsule did that to him? Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satya. This divine knowledge— Did you hear what he said? World, forget me.
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the divine... Still, Paimon did...
As things stand, There is no reason for me to remain in port.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the divine knowledge capsule that...
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali, moreover...
everything...
I'm heading back to the...
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good. Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Work for today.